Hi everyone, I'm Tongtong, and this is my In the Mirror check-in for Chapter 14 to 19, where we explore social institutions. Social institutions are the big systems in our society that shape how we live. Things like family, education, religion, government, and the economy. They don't just organize society. They also influence what we believe, how we behave, and even what we expect from life. Here are 5 key ideas I took away from this unit. First, let's talk about the family as a social institution. Family is where most of us experience primary socialization. It's where we first learn how the world works, what's right and wrong, and how to interact with others. Families can take many forms: nuclear, extended, single-parent, same-sex, and each has its own way of shaping identity. Gender roles and expectations. For example, in my family, education was seen as a top priority, which shaped how seriously I took school. Second, there's education. Education is more than just learning math and science. It's also about learning social norms, cooperation, and even obedience. Sociologists call this the hidden curriculum, the unspoken lessons students absorb, like punctuality or competition. Also, education can either reduce inequality or reinforce it, depending on access and quality. Think about how private schools and public schools offer very different experiences. The third concept is religion. Religion helps people make sense of the world, offering moral guidance, rituals, and community. Functionalists say religion brings social cohesion, while conflict theorists point out how it can maintain inequality by justifying the status quo. For instance, some religious systems reinforce gender roles, which can limit opportunity for certain groups. Next, we have government and politics. This institution organizes power and authority. Democracies, monocracies, and authoritarian regimes all function differently, but each has rules that shape how people live. Sociologists also study voter behavior, political ideologies, and how law reflect or challenge dominant values. For example, debates about health care often reveal deeper disagreements about fairness, responsibility, and the role of government. Lastly, there's the economy. The economy manages production, distribution, and consumption. We learn about different economic systems like capitalism and socialism, and how each affects society. For example, capitalism encourages competition and innovation, but it can also increase inequality. Our jobs, income levels, and even sense of purpose are all tied into this system. In summary, social institutions are the backbone of our society. They don't just organize our world, they shape our experience, beliefs, and opportunities in powerful ways. Understanding them helps me see that what feels normal is often the result of deep social structures. Thanks for watching.